Needed an alibi. There's dirt on you, there's dirt on me. We both know our hands ain't clean if it all blows up. Hey everyone, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with the VeVe, OMI DACAT. Actually, this is really just VeVe drop video. Spidey 2099 drop on VeVe live. I haven't done this in a while. I was supposed to do this last week for the Secret Rare Spider-Man. However, one of my best friends like legit went in the hospital. I was like, oh my god, I have to go. So did not do last week's drop live. However, this week's we are getting that bread. I believe the wait list you might have like 10 minutes left on. I'm not 100% sure. I probably should have checked beforehand. I am on the wait list though. That wait list, I think you might have like 10 minutes for that. So unlike last week's, this one does not have 500 mints. It's got 2009 mints. And then you also have 200. How much of the secret rare are there? I think there's 209 of those. I'm sorry, 269 of the secret rare. So there's actually 2278. Plus, you have a special edition in here also. They have the 20, and there's 89 of those. So you got 2337 total. I do not believe that these will sell out. That would be about $93,000. Now, it's definitely not going to sell it right away. I think it is possible that over the course of the next week or two, it might, because it is it's freaking beautiful. It is, oh my God, it looks so good. This is probably going to be the best looking on the app. And I know you have Superman, which looks fantastic. You have a bunch of these things. They've really been crushing it over the last year with how these things look. But this one just looks so incredible. Now, Miguel O'Hara is not a big name in Spider-Man. I guarantee you, prior to 5 years ago, whenever he was in Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, whatever that is, nobody probably knew who he was. He is a Latino, half Latino, half Irish Spider-Man, and I'm not gonna lie, I would love to play him in a movie. My back is slowly starting to get better, and I asked Marvel, give me that chance. Give me like 8 months to get in shape, because I have no muscle. I am. If everyone see that movie Yesterday with that cute blonde talking to I forget his name, the brown Indian dude, says like, you are both skinny yet round at the same time. That is exactly how I feel. I just asked somebody like, hey, do you want to go on a run like the morning before this wedding here that we're supposed to go to? Because I do not feel great at all. However, I am going to feel good. Anyway, you also have other factors to think about, like what's going on in the macro. Like last week, we were pumping. Last week, we were going hard. Last week, we had that ETH was at like 38 something. Bitcoin was at like 120 something. And then today, oh lordy, Bitcoin went down to like 114.4, 113. How low did it go? It was like 114.2. It probably wicked below that. Down about 2% on the day. And Ethereum, 30, well, it's 36. It was 35 something, I'm pretty sure. Just want to take a look at it so I can, yeah, it did get under 3,600. And, so it's a bit of a different market this week, which again, everything is bullish when you take a look at all the announcements that had happened over the last couple of days. Like you have Coinbase buying $222 million worth of Bitcoin in 2020, in Q2 of 2025. And then you also have, all right, the Tower 4 people might not like that. You have Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, that had just dropped alpha on their live earnings call yesterday, saying starting next week, you have DEX integration goes live on the Coinbase app. That means millions of tokens, no more waiting on listings. Every base project, including OMI, will be instantly tradable and fully on-chain access for everyone. So that's one of the most bullish. So that might actually counteract the other, the downward market that we see ourselves in, which again, it's only temporary. That's Q2. Coinbase launched. All right, Coinbase to launch tokenized stocks and prediction market for U.S. users, expanding into an all-in-one on-chain exchange, which is bananas. Then you have Michael Saylor's strategy files. He just bought $2.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. That was like $21,000. Now he filed for another $4.2 billion offering to buy even more Bitcoin. So clearly none of these This downturn is not affecting anyone else that wants to buy. Tether reported a net profit of almost $5 billion in Q2, becoming one of the largest U.S. Treasury holders with 127 billion in holdings. So again, all of these things are really heckin' bullish. Just a lot of manipulation, trying to shake some people out, which again, it works. Why do they do it? Because it works, and people are going to sell their Bitcoin, which is dirt. Anyway, so despite that, you do have a bit of a different market, at least what people see. A lot of people just look at, oh, market go down, things bad, and they might hold a little tighter. They might sell. Obviously, when you take a look at actually what's going on, it's like, okay, no, this is all really awesome. The Fed did not lower rates. They probably won't lower it until September, unfortunately. Happy August, by the way. Buddy of mine's birthday is in like 2 days. Gotta give her a call. I bought a little bit more DEVVE yesterday. I'm up to 69,000 DEVVE. I'm coming nice down below the 69. I bought a tiny bit more Definity today. I didn't need to. I don't know why. And I have so much already. It's not, it's my biggest bag by far. I haven't bought any OMI recently. Really want to wait. I have a bunch of stuff that I really could sell because I got it when OMI, I bought a lot of this stuff with OMI. Sub 100 Todd, 2 gold logos, 2 partner statues. So, excuse me. I think that I got those when it was like 00021, 22, and now the price is 000 like 18. It might go below that. So that little arbitrage opportunity, maybe I should sell now, and get some OMI back for those, or it could be like, okay, well, the collectibles could still keep going up. We'll see. Anyway, my back. Okay, let's continue on, shall we? Let's do. I also have some plans for DACAT and ladies. DACAT not looking so hot today, because ETH is down like 6%, and because DACAT is paired with ETH, that means DACAT's actually only down 1.8%, despite ETH going down 6%. We did have a little bit of help with the buys. There was 15,000 in volume. It's still $2.1 million market cap. So again, awesome. Good for you, DACAT. Good for you. It helps having $500,000 in liquidity. Auto buy initiated last night. I actually don't have, I only have 20 gems in there. I have to buy more gems. So if I get selected, because I'm on the wait list, then I will 100% go in and add more gems. VeVe Zombie says, yo, just like the good old days. Too much like the good old days. That is a Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island reference. Comment down below if you've ever seen that. Yo, Bill Gardner, Justinify says, hey, Randy, yo, what's up, girl? Tell me something, girl. Oh, you. Bill Gardner says, what up, yo? What up? Sam Picasso says, everyone getting ripped for Bitcoin. They might. Chavez 2099 is a must. I think so as well. I might do another tiny fast. I feel good now. Like I'm hungry, but it's a good hunger. Like, oh, I'm ready for the hunt. I cannot. I can probably start working out soon. I can't go nearly as hard as I would otherwise, but I can probably do a couple of little things here and there, as long as I keep up with the inverted recliner thing. I feel like I can. I feel like I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm sore. It still takes me a minute to get out of bed, but fuck, man, I feeling good. I'm gonna move back to New York City. So there is a chance that if, let's say, something happens between me and a girl that lives in New York, I love, man. Maybe one day. I would rather not. Fucking hate that place. I mean, I love it, but I hate the policies there. I hate the way the government runs. I hate they're super soft on crime. They're not nice to cops. Like they just, cops' hands are tied. Like you can't expect to fight crime while also saying like defund the police. While also saying like it's like the guy whose wedding I'm going to is a cop, and it's like, bro, I guarantee you he's probably more afraid of accidentally like saying something or doing something where he gets like written up and whatever, as opposed to like actually dealing with like a crime. I don't know what unit he works on. I don't know what area he's at, but cool dude. love that dude years ago. I just I see it. I saw New York filling up with a lot of people that like it was always a little sketch New York City, but now it's like, dude, like there was literally a game of like minorities like punching like white people like last year. I was like, bro, this is insane. Um, I just don't like the way it's run, but you have someone there that maybe um, love spending time with, and I don't know. We'll see. That would be the only way I would go back. The only way I would go back would be for love. Unless somebody offers me a job for like $750,000 a year, sure. But nah, near a Comic Con. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. Unfortunately, I won't be able to cosplay because I'm so fat and so skinny. I have no muscles. Oh, by the way, I think your time for the wait list is probably done now. I don't know if you can get on there. So you'll have to hit the buy now button, which is fine. Like I said, I do not expect this to sell out, at least not anytime soon. But I do expect it to make, I don't know, let's say 1,000. I don't know, 1,000's a lot. So $40,000? That would be a lot. Tongues. Nice. We'll look after. Why don't we see green numbers in what? In OMI? Because in the collectibles we already have. In the collectibles you already see a bunch of stuff. I mean, partner statue from 2 weeks ago is up 60 something percent. The Riso like doubled. Spidey OG Secret Rare Spider-Man went from like 3,100 to like $5,000. So you do see it in a lot of blue chip stuff. When will that translate to OMI? I think we have a couple months left before that. But before it, like you see those really big green candles. And again, that might, just because you don't see really big green candles doesn't mean it can't go up like 10 or 20%. Go back to 0002, 2122. But I think, those like, hey, we just went up 60%, but we just did like a 2x. That might take a couple months here. But again, on the opposite could happen just as easily as you can go up 10, 20%, you could go down 50% as well. Crypto's pretty crazy. So until we see that translation from the big NFT projects out there that comes into VeVe and then OMI, and anything can happen. So we'll see. Fun on something. Good morning, Randy. Good morning, USA. Potential Humans says, greetings to the humans that have pressed the like button, gave Randy their time as he gives to you. Potential Human, I am having a lot of fun talking. So I have I don't know how much I could say, but I've been, and we got to get you on the podcast soon, Potential Human, because I had a good conversation yesterday with my own personal, I think you know what I'm getting at, with other things. Anyway, Edgar Silverman says, a cab. I don't know what that means. We got VeVe Digital Collectibles in the house saying, thank you for your live coverage of Spidey 2099 drop today. We'd love to offer you and your audience a Spider-Man Day giveaway. All right, let's get this bread. Let's get this show on the road. Whoever can go and tell me, shit, never mind. I was about to say something else, but it, all right. Who said the words in the first Spider-Man movie? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water. Whoever said those words in the first Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movie will win today's giveaway. Whoever said those words, the itsy bitsy spider. That one. If you Jorge Santos Mendez, should I bid on this drop or it won't sell out? You probably don't need to bid. Oh, Marley Nui got it. Marley Nui, comment down below your VeVe username, and when you comment down below your VeVe username, then you'll get this bread. You'll get it. So yeah, your VeVe username, and then you'll get a giveaway from the VeVe. Thank you, VeVe, for that giveaway. And we're 1 minute away. 1 minute away. We might even be less than 1 minute away. Okay, where am I? I'm also going to ask y'all to do me something fun. If y'all can just smash that like button. That is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon. Oh, thank you for the like. Okay. All right, we are going to X out of that. Go over here. And we are going to... I was not selected for the wait list. Hold the freaking phone. Now, last week's I could understand, selling out right away and not get, because last week there was 500 of these things. Even if we only had like 530 users, they're all going to go for it. Oh, okay. Now I'm selected. All right, that was very strange. All right, hold on. Let me purchase these gems here. Something unsuccessful went wrong. What the heck do you mean something unsuccessful went wrong? I just burped. That sounded like a demon. Slide to buy. Did I show you guys? Like, it was okay. Anyway, it was weird. Successful. Okay. Oh my gosh, confirm purchase. Okay, all right, I got it. That I do not yet know the mint number, which is fine. Edition 1736. So I guess that means I did not get a secret rare or a special edition. However, I will take that. Probably going to sell for 20-ish on the market. That secret rare though is probably going to sell for what's the other one? The other Spider-Man, which is not a first appearance, but it is a comic, so that's 230. So I'm going to say this one, 260 minus. It'll be 200 at least. I feel like that'll be 200. The special edition might be like 300 to 400. I mean, when you have like Ant-Man, that secret rare Ant-Man, it's like $900, and it's not a first appearance. It's Ant-Man. Like it. I don't know why that secret rare Ant-Man is worth like $900. I get it; it's scarce. There's like 90 of them. This Miguel O'Hara looks so good. It is a version of Spider-Man, but I don't. I would say the special edition's probably worth at least 4. The secret rare, again, I would say at least 2. And the common, yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll see. That was wild. Like for a second, I thought it like sold out. I was like, no freaking way. There's no way. And it did. It did. But yeah, it doesn't look like you had to bid. VeVe, give me special edition. Potential Game says, looking forward to chatting further. Great things on the way. Thank you, VeVe fam, for being awesome humans you are. Yep, y'all got it right. It was the Green Goblin. It's Marmouche. Okay, let me go and Marmouche. I am going to go to the my collectibles and give them the Marmouche is the VeVe account name for the giveaway winner. Well, Marmouche, congrats, buddy. Good morning. Oh my God. $805 million were liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the past 24 hours. $805 million. My God. But we're up on the last hour, so huzzah. Good luck. Oh, secret rare number 88. Comment down below what you got. Oh, bro, that's a nice couple $100 payday you got right there. That is a nice couple $100 payday, my man. And I think at 11:20 is when we'll be able to go and see what there are on the market, and then we'll be able to see what how many of these are left, and more importantly, how much. Okay. Copy. Copy. I got a message and I copy that message. VeVe Digital Collectibles says, with great power comes great responsibility. It's Spider-Man Day, and we're here to celebrate with you. Created by Steve Ditko and Stan Lee, Spider-Man is one of the Marvel's the most iconic character, probably superhero ever. Website giveaways, share your Spider-Man collectibles, comics, and collectibles in the comments below for a chance to win 3 random entries. Will win. Oh, all right. I'm gonna do something right meow. because I have a couple of comics. My comics. Oh, I actually have a bunch of. I have a. I was gonna put the AF-15, but I have the Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1 and Gwen Stacy's first appearance over there. So I'm gonna. But it shows my pathetic $3,800 vault value, so I'm not gonna show those. I am going to go. Okay, really, where the heck are my AF-15s? There we go. There we go. The sweet baby G's, ultra rare and common AF-15s right there. And it doesn't show my pathetic vault value. Love my AF-15s. The ultra rare does belong to DACAT though. Squee. Oh man, I am hungry, but I am gonna let that like Ellie Goulding in 2013. I'm gonna let that burn. You gotta let it. Common number 8. At least you got a 3-digit. Called it last night on Spaces. Very good, very good. Yeah, everyone comment down below all your stuff. Shift and movement here. Definitely growing. Stuff's definitely growing. Oh, speaking of VeVe, they did something before, and I get the first of anything, tends to go pretty well. They had a poll before. Oh, thank you, VeVe, for reposting my stream there. They say it's Spider-Man Day, and we're happy to celebrate with you. We love them all. Who's your favorite Spider-Man actor from the movies? And 54% said Tobey Maguire. 33% said Tom Holland. The guy who played Miles, the voice actor, is 5%. And Andrew Garfield is 8%. And I picked Andrew Garfield. Now, I grew up with Tobey Maguire. Great times. I remember, great times. Very special. However, when you're an adult, or at least, not 12 anymore, 10 anymore, at 16, even 50, all right, when did Andrew Garfield's Amazing, all right, when did Andrew, okay, Amazing Spider-Man come out? And I hope it gives me the Andrew. All right, really? It was 2012? I could, okay, yeah, all right. So definitely as an adult, I see Spider-Man and having to make these adult, honestly, if we want to go with what I really grew up with, it was that 90s Spider-Man. I love that shit. Sorry. And yeah, that made me like Morbius. That made me like Black. That made me like all. That was great. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I understand that, Spider-Man suit in the garbage. I understand that cover, but why did he quit? Oh, life is hard. Now, granted, I get it. Well, didn't Andrew Garfield Spider-Man kind of quit also? Didn't he stop being Spider-Man for a bit? Yeah. His girlfriend died. One person quits because the love of his life at this young age just happens to perish, and it's not necessarily his fault. It's kind of his fault. He blames himself. And fair point. There's a lot of that going around nowadays. But Tobey Maguire Spider-Man quits because life is hard. Get the fudge out of here. Respect to the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and I'm going to die on that hill. Anyway, let's. So now it's past 11:07. Anyone that wants to go and get one of these will be able to. Let's see what we got here. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Did they just gross $93,000 in 6 seconds? Guys, there is no, what the actual fudge? Okay, hold on. Hold the effing phone. All right, quote. Paste. Shout out to at VeVe and at Marvel Marvel for I'm screaming here for selling out their most recent drop and grossing 93K in seconds. $ OMI. What the actual fudge? Bull Run's back, baby. Can't believe, bro. I sat here not 20 minutes ago and said, guys, this won't sell out. Maybe in like a week or so. Like, I'm gonna need a second here. I need to take a lap. I need to, because I can walk now. I need to. There it is, 93,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. Need to pull up here. Oh god, I feel my pants falling. My pants are falling. And I hope nobody saw the booty. You know what? I hope you kind of saw the booty a little bit. That was insane. Thank you, Mr. MC1, for reposting the stream. Did anyone else? I don't think anyone would have predicted this, that it would sell. Like, it's got to be the bots, right? It's got to be the bots. There's no way. Now, granted, again, 2 weeks ago, on a couple of days, you had less than 600 people here, and then I had 669 people watching me last night. So clearly, people are coming back. And again, we have to. So I want to bring us down here for a little bit. Coming down here. This is a Spider-Man drop. I do not think this happens for, if they turtle ducks, right? Like I don't think this would happen for any random drop. This is a Spider-Man drop. It's got very scarce secret rare and the special edition, and it's Spider-Man Day, and things are coming back. But fudge, guys, $93,000 and like that. Let me text my boys. Oh God, where are the boys? Spidey drop sold out, 93K in seconds. Woo! Shout out to Sparky, that is over in Japan right now. Gotta love that. Maga. Okay, where's the? Oh, thank you, Mr. The My Collectibles. We have a host reward. Oh, there's a host reward for me too. Oh God, stop it. That's great. That's great. Special. Oh my God, my boy got the special edition number 11. Oh, I am so happy for him, and I'm going to give this over to my man. He's my friend, not my man's, but you know what I mean. Okay. Common gang, too common. Special edition number 25. And how did I just went out and went back in and checked. Yeah, that's. Oh, you got one at 812? I mean, I tried going back in, and because I saw that and was like, So I was gonna try for a rebound. Yeah, I thought. Well, apparently you could get a rebound. I think 807 is the rebounds, and he got one at 812. This is insane. I am so glad I went live for this drop. Even people in Vicente is just like, I can't believe it sold out. I was like, bruh. Yes, thank you. On my way to fill your bags. Oh, all right. Maybe there's something to this fasting that lets me. Jesus, bro. Crappy Bird says, "Don't be jelly." Oh, we love it. We love OMGina. We love Crappy Bird. We love our bays. Good morning, everybody. That was insane. I don't even know what. There's no heckin' way. How did bots? Bots? What kind of bots? Now, granted, Spidey 2099's first appearance is actually belongs to a Marvel Mighty. Let's see where he's at, and he's He's 135. Remember when he was like two grand? He's 135, but and actually then it goes to 185 right after that. Should I buy him? Should I buy him? I don't know. Damn, that is dope. That is bananas. So you had like a 11% chance to get a like either special edition or secret rare. Maybe like 10.8% chance. So the odds I think were not horrible. Made me go for it. And I didn't even think this would sell out. So now I might have to change the prediction because I thought the common might go for $20, and it's still gonna probably go for like 20s, maybe like $25. But there's no way that goes for retail, right? Right, right. And speaking of first appearance, I got Ghost Spidey here. What is her first appearance? $2.90. This is the one of the only Marvel Mighties where I don't have a sub 100, and I really want a sub 100 of her. Unfortunately, there are none out there. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Anyway, let's talk about DACAT and ladies. I mentioned ladies before, but I never actually went into it when I was talking about DACAT. USA. My gosh, I can't. Why do you care if I close my tab? Okay. Let's see where they're at. They're up 2% on the day. It's only 200 in volume for ladies, but it's a $21,000 market cap. I did say I will never let it go below 20,000, or if it does go below 20,000, I'll buy it up to 21,000, give or take. So the risk from here is very, very low. Can you buy right now? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Because I can't. If you can buy right now, by all means, spam the heck out of it, because it will not let me. I didn't think it would sell out. That was fun. I was there again. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. Yeah. Okay, so I get, but how'd you get? Was there another like release at like 16? Because you got it at, all right. So maybe every like 4 minutes, because it's supposed to be 07, and then I guess 12, and then I guess 16. Because I cannot. Yeah, I keep going out and going back in. It won't let me. So I mean, I would do. I mean, that's what I would do. We're in a trust. I explain nicer. Okay, so anyway, ladies, I'm gonna start doing spaces soon because we need to have alpha. We need to have actual. Not and again, like I was in a lady space the other day, and everyone, yeah, it's 16. So I think because if you got it at 12 and then 16, you were able then. Yeah. But a lot of spaces, and again, I think things should be fun, but got to have a lot of alpha in there. You got to have a lot of knowledge. People have to learn something, and if they do, I feel like you'll get the quality of people that you get coming back will be better. Because like for me, I don't have time to. Oh, okay, let me sit here and listen to music. Let me sit here and listen. I have a thirst for knowledge. Cannot be quenched. So I think that. Well, I'm gonna try it. Like, be the change you want to see, right? Like, I remember a buddy of mine saying, like, this is years ago. He's like, and I don't know much about rap, but he had some like good raps that like kind of like OG stuff, like kind of like stuff from the '90s. And I was like, bro, why don't you like put this stuff out? He's like, the mumble rap is like big, and I hate mumble rap. It's like, I hate mumble rap too. That shit is horrible. And he's like, it's just not gonna be big right now. I was like, bro, be the change you want to see. Like, fucking, like, get that bread. People just psych themselves out of stuff. I forget where I was going with this. Oh yeah, spaces. Anyway, we're about to hit the market in the next minute. Let me see here. Also for ladies at a $10 million market cap, they are going to do a 1.5 Bitcoin giveaway. They are going to give away 1.5 Bitcoin, which by the time they hit $10 million, it might be quite a lot. Obviously, I think the cat will hit $10 million first because I'm the one really. I mean, there's a whole team behind the cat trying to get that bread, but I feel like I'm the most public person. All right, 11:20. Let's take a look at the market. Go to the collectibles and see. Oh, partner statues down to 14 hundo. It was 18 hundo not too long ago. It's still up 40% from when it was like 1,000. There was actually some below 900, but that was like a month back. Some guy named Banana Coin has 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna refresh this page here. We're gonna X out of the VeVe app, and we're gonna go back in, and we're gonna take a look at the market because I know people are selling that right now. The market. Well, there we go. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, there we go. The common is $40. The special edition is $888. I expect that special edition to I expect that to go lower. And from what it looks like, somebody accidentally put $40 on the special edition. And obviously that I expect that to go lower. I don't expect it to be 800 forever. Oh, it's $15. All right. Damn, I should have waited. And just to make sure, we'll go back to the store and just really make sure it's sold out. If it'll let me. It'll let me, because it's not letting me. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Maybe there's too many people on the app. Let's see, because there is a 2099 list there. There's a 2099. Whoever has that gets a bounty, and the bounty is $2,099. What's the secret rare going for? 289. Not bad. I can meow. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me go back to the buy screen to see if it. Yeah, we'll see. Common Gang, Blessed T says, let's go. Let's get this bread. I love this game. Yeah, it's not letting me go to that OG screen. All right, so I thought it would go. Oh wow, it's like $12 now for the. Yeah, I really should have went. Okay, so lesson learned here. Wait, I mean, again though, like I still would have gambled even if I knew exactly. I thought it was at least going to be $20 on the secondary, but even if I knew it was going to be like $10 in the secondary, I still would have went for it because that secret rare it was 289. I think now it's 240. So I knew it would be 200, and the special edition, which I thought would be 400, that actually went up. It was 800 before. Now it's 979. Y'all know this is not a first appearance, right? Like again, it would have been, so it was definitely worth it to go for it if you got it, because special edition's like $900. Like, let me check my other buddy here. SE $900. Mark, sell and get that on me. Yeah, that's bananas. Breaking liquidation data. Yep. Those who are holding in the spot, those who are long and short. Damn, 810 million liquidated in the last 24 hours in the crypto markets. That is nuts. Congrats VeVe for today's sellout. Yes. Great day. I should have tagged David in that. I mean, I'm sure he knows, right? One common. Is that on you? Is that on me? We don't know. Okay. Sorry. Kelsey Ballerini stuck in my head. Not 100% sure why. Hey now. This is what dreams. Yeah, we might have to rethink our 2025 comics for DACAT. Got that common. $14 hairs. Get it, girl. Special edition 1K. Yeah, that is. Well, I mean, it was 97. Yeah, it's 979. Secret rare 239. I figured 200. I did not think that special. I thought the special would be like 400. Secret rare 2. Yeah, I was pretty close on the secret rare. I was way off on the common, which is probably gonna. Oh, it's $14 now. All right, it was 11. I was like, yeah, it's gonna go to $8. Oh, if it was 5, I would have like bought all of them at 5. It was 11. It's 14 now. I thought it was gonna be 20. Might go lower, go higher. But yeah, so I was pretty spot on. The secret rare is 229. I was way off on the special edition. That has far exceeded my expectations. I didn't think this freaking thing would sell out. Zero looks very cool in the place. Oh, I bet it does. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's see what people are talking about on X, because I know people are going to be talking about this. Let's see who got the special editions and the non-special editions. Happy Friday, folks. Yippee. Cap the events of last week. It's fantastic. SEC announces the launch of Project Crypto Initiative to modernize security rules. Move markets on-chain, chair says. Happy Friday, says Easy A. OM Gina says, good morning, let's go. Good morning, OM Gina. OM Gina. DigiJoin says, good morning, say it back, be a real one in the space. Gotta love the DigiJoins. They are an awesome people. We love them. Response. JKill XRP got it. Oh, we got the special edition. Epic. Good for you, JKill XRP. I haven't seen him in a while. Shout out to Bleaves Crypto. Bleaves Crypto is now promoting Definity. Let's go. Let's go. Definity's got a new promoter, and it is Bleaves Crypto. Let me actually tell my boys about that. Where's my Definity markets? And let's do, oh God, I know I have a screenshot of it. Where is it? I could have sworn I took a picture of it. Maybe I didn't. Am I tripping? Oh, there we go. New streamer talking about Definity. Woo! Gotta love it. Gotta love when new people talk about our cryptos that we know and love. Anyway, let's go back to the X here. Okay, very nice, very nice. Eddie Brown says, one of my favorite digital collectibles. We've got an uncommon Spider-Man. Good for you, Eddie Brown. Get that bread. Quack Life. We love Quack Life. They were on the show last week. It was great. Oh, Spider-Ham. People going hard on Spider-Ham. We love that. Oh, hey, look at that. On-chain is talking about buying SHIRO live. We love SHIRO. Link down below to buy DACAT with credit card, MoonPay, Apple Pay, Google Pay, etc. Oh God, excuse me. We got a new comment coming in. Yep, still sold out. Yep. Bananas. Still 900 for the special edition. $14 remains for the common, and the secret rare is $259. Okay, all right. This has been fantastic. I do believe that I have a yeah. I'm probably gonna bounce for right now. My God, this was incredible. Yeah, I did it just for the drop show. I guess shout out to the giveaway people, or the people that won giveaways. And yeah, I'm gonna go get that bread. Guys, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, Algore's rhythm. And I will be live tonight. What else I got going on today? Why is my calendar blank? Okay, there we go. I thought the worst here. 10, 11, okay, 1. Oh, I gotta meet. Okay, all right, copy. All right, I gotta bounce. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Meow. I always sing Adele. Why do I always sing Adele?